The moment a guest walks through your door, they form an impression of your home in under 7 seconds. You can't stop it. It's just how the brain works. But here's what nobody tells you. They are not judging what you think, they are judging. Today, I'm going to tell you exactly what people actually notice the second they walk into a small apartment, and most of it is completely free to fix. So stay with me. Number one, and I'm putting this first on purpose, is the smell of your home. Guests smell your apartment before they see a single thing in it. Scent is processed by the brain faster than the vision, which means the impression your home makes starts the moment the door opens, not when the lights come on. A reed diffuser near your entrance, a candle that's been burning for 20 minutes before they arrive, or even just good ventilation. These things cost almost nothing and they set the entire tone before your guest has taken a single step inside. This is the most overlooked detail in every small apartment and the cheapest to fix. Number two is your entrance zone, or lack of it. In a studio apartment, for instance, or even a small rental, most people walk straight from the front door into the living space with nothing in between. No transition, no moment of arrival, and guests feel that. Even if they can't name it, you don't need a hallway to create an entrance. A small mat at the door, a single hook on the wall for coats and keys, and one plant or small shelf that says, "Welcome, you've arrived somewhere intentional." Without it, guests feel like they have walked into a room, not a home. That's a feeling you can fix in an afternoon. Number three is how your apartment breathes, and that comes down to natural light. So guests immediately feel whether a space is open and alive or closed and heavy. Small apartments lose this battle constantly because curtains are the wrong length, windows haven't been cleaned, or furniture is blocking the light source without anyone noticing. The fixes are simple. So clean your windows, that is obvious. It sounds obvious, but it makes a dramatic difference. Switch heavy curtains to sheer ones, or hang your curtains as high as possible so they don't eat into your window's height. And if you have a wall directly opposite a window, put a mirror on it. You will essentially double your natural light for the cost of one mirror. Number four is your surfaces, and this one is brutal in its honesty. Guests register clutter within 2 seconds of entering a space. They won't say anything, they will never tell you, but they feel it, and it affects how comfortable they feel in your home for the entire visit. One clear style surface reads as intentional minimalism. 4 cluttered surfaces with random objects stacked on them reads as chaos. Even if every single object is meaningful to you, the rule I always use is every surface needs a purpose. An anchor object, a tray, a candle, a plant, and nothing else. That's a styled surface. A clear coffee table is worth 10 throw pillows. Number 5 is your sofa, and this matters more than almost anything else in a small apartment, and this is because in most studio apartments, the sofa is the very first large object a guest sees when they walk in. It is your apartment handshake. It sets the standards for everything that follows. You don't need a new sofa, a throw blanket draped over one arm, 2 cushions that actually coordinate with each other, and a small side table or tray next to it. That transforms even the most tired sofa into something that looks considered and styled. So if your sofa is making a bad first impression right now, this is your fastest fix. Number 6 is lighting temperature, and this is one of the biggest culprits in small apartments looking and feeling unwelcoming. Most rental apartments come with cold white overhead light, the kind that makes every room feel like a supermarket or a hospital waiting room. Guests walk in and immediately feel uncomfortable, and they have no idea why. The fix is one of the cheapest things you will ever do for your home. Go to any hardware store and replace every bulb with a warm white bulb. Look for 24/7 Kelvin to 3000 Kelvin on the packaging. Do this today. The difference is so dramatic that the first time you turn them on, you will wonder why you waited this long. Number 7 is plants, and I know not everyone feels like they have a green thumb, but hear me out. A single healthy plant in a room sends a very specific message to anyone who walks in. It says that someone lives here on purpose. It says that this person pays attention to this space, that they nurture things, that they have chosen to bring something living into their home. Even one plant on a shelf or in a corner changes the entire energy of a room. And if you genuinely cannot keep plants alive, which is more common than people admit, high quality artificial plants have come so far in the last few years that no guest will know the difference. So one plant, that's all it takes. Number 8 is cohesion, and this is the one most people don't realize they're missing. When a small apartment has furniture and decor from 6 different styles and 4 different color families, guests feel a subdued discomfort that they can't explain. The space feels unresolved, like it hasn't decided what it wants to be yet. You don't need to be an interior designer to fix this. So pick 2 or 3 colors and commit to them throughout your space. It doesn't matter which colors. What matters is that they show up consistently. Your cushions, your throws, your art, your accessories, when they share a color story, your apartment instantly looks like a real home rather than a collection of things that ended up in the same place. Okay, how is your apartment doing so far? And be honest with yourself. I'm not judging. I have made every single one of these mistakes myself. Drop a number in the comments of how many of these your space currently has, and keep watching because the last 2 on this list, these are the ones guests noticed but will absolutely never say it out loud. So let's get to it. Number 9 is your bathroom, and yes, I know they haven't seen it yet, but they will. Every single guest who visits your home will use your bathroom at some point. And here is what no one tells you. Guests judge your entire home based on your bathroom. It is the one room they are alone in, the one room they look around slowly, the one room where the details really show, and the bar for a great small apartment bathroom is genuinely low. A folded hand towel, not the one you use every day, a dedicated guest hand towel, a small candle or diffuser on the counter, a cleared, clean sink area. That's it. Those 3 things cost almost nothing, and they will make every guest think your entire apartment is more pulled together than it actually is. And number 10, the one that matters most and the one that costs absolutely least, is whether your apartment feels like a person lives there. The most memorable homes I have ever been in are not the most expensive or the most perfectly styled. They're the ones with personality, a framed photo that tells a story, a shelf of books that reveals what someone cares about, a piece of art chosen because it means something, not because it was on sale. Guests don't remember rooms that were perfectly decorated. They remember rooms that felt like someone. Give your apartment a personality and they will not only feel comfortable in it, they will want to come back. So now that you know exactly what your guests are noticing, and the good news is that most of it costs absolutely nothing to fix, well, almost. A candle near the door, a warm light bulb, one clear surface, a single plant, that is your starting point, and you can do all of this over the weekend, right? Which one are you fixing first? Tell me in the comments. I read every single one. Until next time, design smart, live beautifully.